Well, the sheriff's office tells us they completed their investigation into this tragic shooting and earlier today presented all of their evidence to the state attorney's office. Now, the lawyer representing Bradley Hulett's parents tells us they're thankful that they're one step closer to hopefully getting justice for their son.
They're grieving, and they grieve every day, and they miss their son every day, and nothing that can happen in this case can bring their son back. But hopefully throughout this case they can get justice for their son.
Anthony Rickman represents Megan and Brad Hulett. Their son Bradley was shot and killed back on December 13th while hanging out with 3 friends. It's been nearly 2 months and no one has been charged for the death. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says the investigation was delayed while they waited to get statements from the teens. The sheriff releasing an update in the case, saying in part, all 3 of the teenagers who were present the night of the shooting retained lawyers immediately following the incident. Only 2 of the 3 have spoken to our investigators, and the most recent of those statements happened just days ago.
If it was an innocent accident, why wouldn't you just tell the police what happened?
Bradley's parents tell Fox 13 News their 15-year-old was at the home of a Tampa police officer the day he was killed, playing video games with his 3 buddies.
One of the boys left the room, came back with a weapon, pointed it, fired, and hit him in the back of the head and killed him instantly.
The sheriff says that officer has only provided limited information through his lawyer, Rick Escobar. He tells Fox 13 News the firearm was not the cop's service weapon, and it was kept in a locked bedroom.
At the time of the discharge of that firearm, the magazine was not in that firearm.
Thursday, investigators presented all the evidence they've gathered to the state attorney's office, who will ultimately determine the next steps and who will be prosecuted.
They are extremely pleased and happy with what the sheriff's office has done, and ultimately with the outcome today of having the case handed over to the state attorney's office.
Now, the sheriff urges anyone handling a gun to always assume it's loaded and believes responsible gun owners should keep their weapons secure and out of reach. He says had both those things happened, Bradley would likely still be alive.